you see me broadcasting right now? Yeah. Just go to my page or go to my page. Okay, I'm gonna hang this up.
Okay. Good gracious.
Isn't this wonderful?
Okay, why plugins were blocked? I don't want to block those. Allow.
Okay, so you can see how I use Hangouts. It's a separate, always on. I'm sorry, right here. So it's a separate icon down here. I downloaded this, so I don't have to go into log in on the web to do Hangouts.
How did you do that?
You download the file. You download Hangouts for Windows, and you install it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put this headset on so we don't get echoes. Okay, getting set up in Evernote. You don't need a headset. One of us needs a headset so we don't have echoes back and forth.
Okay. Okay.
So are you seeing my screen? You can see this.
Yep.
The first thing I do, I'm going to minimize that. So you got all your notes on the left-hand side. If you have it set up like this, you click on this, you'll see a line of all your notes.
Okay.
And I like to come up here and order it. I like Snippet. I like the way it looks. You can look at it by card. Yeah, it looks a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Or just a list, which some people like this. I learned it one way, so I have a hard time teaching my brain to look at it a different way. So I always have it by snippet, and I also sort notes by last updated.
Okay.
So if I have trouble finding something and I updated it recently, at least I can go here and I set reverse order so the newest stuff is always on top.
Okay.
So this is the newest one, and I can see you have Evernote open, and you're in it. You're in this, but you're actually viewing this particular note because there's an M right here, and that's you.
Okay.
So to set up your stacks, the first thing I would do, you probably don't have anything over here on the left, right?
No.
So I would go in here. Well, you have something. You probably have this note somewhere. So this note is over here somewhere, right?
Yeah, I've got, it says notes and then notebooks and then first notebook and then notebook stack, Allison Gustafson, Richard Gale.
Okay, so Richard Gale, let's go. And I've got the same one here because I put it in a different stack. So here's Richard Gale. This is the same notebook. I shared this with you. We have the same one. You should see Richard Gale -Allied, right? Mm-hmm. That's what you see on your Evernote? Mm-hmm. All right, so right now it's in a different stack. What you want to do is move it to, let's create a jobs stack. So right click on that, Richard Gale -Allied, and go to, I've got to remove it from my stack. So I'm going to remove it from my stack just so I can.
So can I ask something real quick?
Sure.
All right. So just to kind of give you a picture of what's in my brain, so how I set things up, I'm trying to correlate how I have things set up in Google Drive to see if I can set this Evernote system up the same. So what I would do is create a file per project.
A notebook.
So that would be a notebook then? Okay.
Yep.
So each project will be a notebook. And then within that project, I would create a note. And in the note, I can add files or attach, you know, a PDF, and that PDF automatically populates up into that note. Is that correct? Okay. Then once I create the notebook and I create a note, would I send the note to Michael and Matthew so that they can then upload to that note their sketch drawings or whatever notes they make?
I would create several notes.
Okay.
Just like you're creating several folders.
Okay.
And one note would be job site notes. One note would be pictures, because you can take pictures directly into Evernote if you choose.
Okay.
Another note may be job information. I've got a sample. I set up, no, it's not there. There, new job workflow. I've got, well, I don't use this anymore, but I intended to. I've got a notebook here called new job workflow. Inside that notebook is a new job to-do list, a new job journal. It's a job diary, and a new job info. And inside the new job info, I've got a PDF that you could actually fill out.
Okay.
And I could do that. But so these three things, every new job I set up, I copy this, or I copy these into a new notebook.
Okay.
So these are notes. This is a notebook, and this is a stack. So go back to Mr. Richard Gale and right-click on it. And add to stack.
Okay.
And you should see very little there except for new stack.
That says notebook stack or new stack?
New stack.
Okay.
And then back underneath notebooks, you should see that new stack, right?
Yes.
Notebook. I don't have one, but yeah, you should see it.
Okay. It says notebook stack and then a 2.
Okay, so right-click on the one that says 2 and rename it. Rename that jobs-allied.
Okay. All right.
And now you have a stack. Your job stack is created, and you have your first notebook inside the job stack.
Okay. So I did it backwards then, because so how do I get, I've got a note already for Allison Gustafson. How do I get her into the jobs notebook?
You right-click on her, on that notebook on the left-hand side. Right-click and add to stack.
Okay, right-click on, on Allison.
Yep.
And then it says remove from stack.
Yeah, if it's already in a stack, you've got to pull it out of it.
Okay.
Because it's in the notebook stack, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A stack just called notebooks, which is the default generic.
Okay, there we go. I see. So then there's another, looks like, stack called first notebook that has 2 notes in it. Well,
They just put them in there as a sample.
well, no, one of them has one of the new claim assignment forms for Allison Gustafson. So this should be in my job stack of Allison Gustafson.
Mm-hmm. And you can go to that note.
Mm-hmm. And then add it to.
And see, I'm in the notebooks here. Over here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the notes. So this, you can do it two different ways. You can click on it, and then up here, you can change which notebook it's in.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. And then this test one I did, I can just delete that, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so to delete it, right click. Okay. And then can I delete this this generic first notebook, or would I just rename it?
Or rename it, because you're going to need a couple more stacks. So rename it. What's your next stack going to be?
So did you say that I should have a stack for photos, project photos?
No, you're going to have notes in each job notebook. You're going to have a note in each job notebook for photos.
Okay. So what would
Why don't you make a stack for Allied administration?
Okay. All right.
I wish you could share your screen so I could walk you through it. But.
You know, I can get on Evernote on my Mac here, which is what we're doing this Google.
Yeah.
You know, let me do that.
Yeah, because it works fairly similar whether you're web-based or desktop-based.
Okay.
Are you using the web version or the?
I believe it's the web version.
Okay.
I just went on Google and so I just type in evernote.com.
Mm-hmm.
Evernote. Thanks for taking the time. I hope I'm not taking up too much of your time.
No, it's all right. We got to get you going in the right direction.
Okay, so Misty McEwen fixflow.com. My password. Misty McEwen fixaflood.com.
This is actually reminding me that I need to start using this workflow document again.
Your current email. Okay, there we go. I'm in it now.
All right, share your screen.
Okay.
Which is, let me stop this.
How do I share my screen?
Start again. Right here, this top left, or not top left, but right below the chat is share screen.
Okay, gotcha. Entire screen? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stop that. So there we go. And I'm going to reshare my screen number 1. There. Okay, I see you. There you are.
Can you see my screen?
I can.
I feel like I'm swimming in so much new water right now.
You're doing good. You're doing good. All right, bring that back up again. Actually, go back. Stop your screen sharing.
Okay.
And then start it again and share a window.
Okay.
Share the window that has the Evernote on it right now.
Okay, it says entire screen or Google Plus Hangout.
Oh, no, you should have another tab open. Hold on a second. What's up, buddy? All right, I'll be done in a second.
Okay.
All right. Well, you should be able to share just that tab, but if not, share your whole screen.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's like starting to pour rain and my mom and my kids are out at the park.
Oh.
Okay, did that work?
Okay, I see you. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit laid out a little bit differently. Okay, I see your first notebook. I see jobs. That's your stack. Okay. So when you want to create a new job, all you have to do is right click on jobs-allied.
Okay.
You should be able, oh, this is a web version, so maybe not.
This looks different than the one I had on my other one.
Okay. What's that pull down menu? What's that pull down right there?
This guy?
Right there. Yep. No, not that one. Yeah, because I can right click. Okay. Well, what's the pull down after notebooks? New notebook. Okay. And then do test job.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Can you drag that test job back up into that stack? The job stack. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so inside that, so click on that.
Okay, this guy?
Yep.
Okay.
And then hit new note. Up right, top right.
Okay.
There. There you go. What happened to our friend Mr.
Gail? Yeah, I don't know. He's on my other screen. But for some reason, it didn't.
Are you logged in with a different user?
No. Maybe I should log out of this guy. Did that sign out? Sign out. Okay.
Well, I can share it with that email address. Hold on a second. Stay there. I'm going to go back into the notebook. Share. Okay, so I'm looking at misty.mccuen. Maybe chat is not. I wonder if. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I got a couple calls from there yesterday. Hold on a second. Hello, this is Andy. Automated. Okay. Where is, I just shared it with you to that email. Can you refresh that?
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm getting a phone call. Just a moment.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. Yeah. No, let me pull it up here. Okay. My dad runs Allied Restaurant.